sends you. What is that drill?
Oh, I caught one. Lay on your back, catch it. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it last night. So that thing was, I had to lay down. I saw one. I went, oh. And I got the next one. It's like riding a bike.
All right, so who came up with that one?
I think that's an Amari special right there for sure. But I had witnesses. Snagged it. It was smoking.
Is this really the first time since August started that you've had a fall-like day out here?
Oh yeah, no question. I mean, it's been, yesterday was blazing hot. In fact, I kept them inside yesterday just because I knew it was going to turn cool, and get a little cooler Saturday night too, and just really trying to just juice them up. You know, you get a late night. You know, it takes a couple of days when you get home at 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and you know, it's just you kind of get out of whack a little bit. So I thought yesterday was a good day for us. We had good focus, but I did keep them inside. And I think that kind of juiced them up a little bit. But today was just, man, beautiful. You know, it's crazy. So hopefully we'll keep that up. I'm sure next week will be 100 again. Today was a good day. They had a good spirit to them, good energy, and you know, we're getting the plan down and getting ready to hopefully play our best game Saturday night. That's our plan.
But you said
it's week 4, getting into week 4 now.
Yeah.
How close are the plan for redshirt guys? How you guys looking at that? I know it's obviously different here these last 2 years.
Yeah, I don't think we got. I think we still got plenty of room to, you know, on a few guys to make a couple decisions. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. That's one of the things we'll go over in our staff meeting in the morning. Kind of where we are with all of our freshmen, and you know, some guys we already know. Hey, we're all in to play them, but some are kind of on the fence. So, but we know we got 4 games to play with, and you know, we'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow. But you know, we don't really have anybody that I'm worried about as far as like, okay, you play them tomorrow, they're done. It's on the bubble.
you said
Play them Saturday.
You said several times that this team's a work in progress. What are some of the areas you're really looking for improvement from on Saturday?
Yeah, just consistency. I mean, you know, offensively, we're incredibly explosive, but I mean, really explosive, but we're just not as consistent efficiently as I'd like us to be. And so just, you know, do a good job on 3rd down. Let's be efficient on 1st down. You know, defensively, let's continue to make some of the tackles that we've been missing. I mean, we've missed some tackles. You know, probably should have had 12 sacks, literally, the other night, and had 8. So just really just continuing to get smarter, and just show that we're applying the knowledge that we've been getting. And I've seen that. I mean, I've seen it in the last game for sure. We're grading better. Our overall team grade has been up. It's been trending up, but it's not where it needs to be. You know, when I look at our total number of winning performances on offense and defense and what that percentage is, that's something I pay attention to every week, and which way is it trending, you know? And so just seeing more guys, seeing that number trend up, cutting out some of the turnovers, getting back. You know, we had 5 games in a row there where we won the margin. See if we can start a new streak, get back on the positive side of that, finish some plays that are there. We've had a bunch of plays that for whatever reason we just hadn't made, or we did make it and we have a penalty. So a couple of, you know, untimely penalties, and you know, that's really the main thing.
3rd down gets a lot of attention. 1st down, what's y'all's diagnosis? Like you mentioned that.
Yeah, we've been solid. I mean, you know, it just depends on how we're calling the game. You know, we've had some games. You know, obviously the Georgia Tech game was we were much more run oriented in that game, because that's just what was there. And then you get into the Texas A&M game. I thought we had pretty good balance, and then all of a sudden you get up, we got a little out of whack. But they were giving us a lot of throws, and we weren't as efficient in finishing some of the plays that were there. You know, runs that turned into passes. So just being a little bit more efficient and not having quite as many 2nd and 10s. So it's really what I'm talking about there. And with the 3 and outs, we had a few too many. We don't have some, but we had a few too many 3 and outs. You know, I want to get at least that 1 first down. I think that's big. Get at least 1 first down. You know, that's a big part of the field position battle. So that's that's what I'm looking for.
Injury-wise, health-wise, still pretty good.
Yeah, still pretty good shape. We had Blake got his knee banged up yesterday, and hopefully he's going to be all right. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape.
Will did a really good job on that high snap. Got the hold down, got the laces out. Unfortunately, went off the upright.
Yeah.
But how proud are you of the how far he's come and the job he does
Will
with his
does a
holder?
great job. I mean, he's like I said, I have no idea why, but for whatever reason, all three of my boys, Clay's the holder at Daniel now. They've all played receiver, and for whatever reason, the coaches, I guess, because they got good hands, and something that they made them start doing since like middle school, and so he's just very natural at it. It just comes easy, and he can hold left-footed or right-footed, and that's hard to do because Aiden is a left-footed kicker, and he has a really strong leg. So he's done a great job. I mean, he just takes a lot of pride in what he does, and we got a lot of confidence in him. So that was a good job. Got a great job getting it down, and a really good kick. It was good. It was great that Potter was able to stay focused and get through it like he did. It just came off the upright.
You guys looked into the UNCC film a little further this week as you got your game plan together. Anything else stepped out since we last spoke to you about those guys and what they're doing?
No, I mean, other than what I said the other day. I mean, they're offensively. This is going to be a challenge. I'll be surprised if these guys don't make some plays. They're very skilled outside. They finished a bunch of plays to this point. They're confident. They're scoring a ton of points. 14th in the country, and this is easily the best rushing attack that we've seen. I mean, they're 7th in the country in rushing the football. And you say, well, they've only played this and this and this. Yeah, that's true, but they're good at what they do. They may have only played them, but they're running the crap out of it. And they had 41 on app. So I just think their scheme creates some problems, and in the way they coordinate it. I mean, they're just really well coached, and they're physical up front, and that back is a load. I mean, he's a very good zone runner. Quarterback's a savvy player, and then they got all the misdirection, and then there you go, the quarterback, he's a runner, and he can throw. They've got all the pieces that they need to create problems for whoever they play. They're going to move the ball. So they're going to have a heck of a year in their conference. I don't have any doubt about it, because their offense is really going to be very productive. And then on the defensive side, they've got as good a player as you're going to see in that number 5. He's a ball player. So hopefully we can win up front and get a control of the line of scrimmage. That would really help us out to be able to establish that run game and create some things off of that. But you better know where that guy is. So they've done a nice job, 5th in the country in sacks. So you don't want to get in a game where you're behind the chains all day and they can pin their ears back, because they can create some problems and some turnovers and stuff. So they're well coached. And then the other thing that you really see when you watch them, I mean, this is this staff's first year, but you can see a spirit and an energy to them that I think good teams have. Teams that like each other have good chemistry, and those are good qualities that show up on tape when you watch them.
You compared that back to Maurice Jones-Drew the other night, and then you say that missed tackles has been kind of a problem. Is he maybe the best test that you could have in that regard?
It hasn't been I wouldn't say it's like a problem. I mean, we've actually tackled pretty well. We're just not where we need. We got to get better. But to have not played football really for a while, and you just have 2 live scrimmages, and now all of a sudden you're playing live ball, I think we've tackled pretty good. The first game we weren't as good. We got better, and we've continued to get better. But there's just a lot more out there if we finish the layups. We're missing layups. We're making some great, unbelievable tackles, but we're missing some of those layups that are just like, I mean, Isaiah's made a couple slam dunks, and we've made some 3-pointers, but man, it's them little kiss it off the glass. I mean, it's right there. We got to get better at that. And same thing offensively. We're missing some layups. We're making some long 3-pointers, and crossing half court, knocking them in. But we're missing some layups on offense too. So just being a little more efficient and becoming a little more complete as a team. That's what I'm looking for. And just creating our identity, of what this team's going to be. And I hope it's that we show up every week and we play hard, and we're improving. You know, we're a team that's going to get better, and I think we've done that in 3 weeks. Hopefully that'll be what you'll see Saturday night. We play our best game.
You mentioned identity. You're one of those guys that likes to hit earmarks throughout the season. What part of the season do you usually see that identity show up for the team?
It just varies. You know, it depends on where you are as a team, what's your health, what's the leadership, what's your schedule. You know, the teams. It just varies. You know, how you've been challenged and so forth. But I love the fact that we've played 3 Power 5 teams right now and have controlled the games, but yet we have so much room for improvement, and so it gives me a good gauge of where we are, and what we got to do to move forward.
Kendrick had more of the back.
He was still a little sore Monday, Tuesday, but he was rocking and rolling today. He looked good out there today.
Everybody good?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.